you have started watching the video, make sure you like the video because it really helps to reach out. This is Mainak, your STAAD.Pro. So it is the day 6 of the course, and we had made this this Centerline diagram and for the ground floor, and now we'll go for the first floor, the PDF of this all these three or the CAD file. I'll just give the link in the description. You can practice along with me for this. Once the beam column plan is complete, then I'll upload that in the description and practice along with me and complete the project so that you can have some that same experience. So now this is the ground floor. This part this is complete, and in the first floor, what we have is actually is the same plan. The only difference is that we have a balcony at the back and the balcony in the front. So we should just not make any changes because the balcony will provide later. Once we give the all the things, we'll provide the balcony later and join them. So we'll see and provide it later. So no changes required for the first floor plan. So now going back to the second floor plan. Now you can see second floor plan is a little bit different. Most of the things except the staircase and all. So we'll just see the second floor plan and make the beam column plan of it and have it along the same bit, right? So first of all, we'll copy this. We to copy this, we'll move this also, delete this. Okay. Just let me keep this version there if required. Okay, so now for all the columns, you'll have the same coordinates. The z coordinate will definitely be different, but all these coordinates for the columns, they will be the same. So before doing this also, we can make the beam column plan first. So first of all, let me use the trim command to just get rid of these things because we don't need them now. The ground floor plan also, we hadn't given the coordinates of it. So just get rid of these things now. And this one also, the mid landing level and the balconies, everything. So okay, so once this is done, now let's go for the main beams, right? Main beams, we go for the main beams. Select the main beams like this. And after that, we also have main beam here. And okay, let's try joining them. So we already have these things here along with the center line. Copy. First one, we did it. And for the second one, we copy this and we'll take this side as the reference point, this one, and then paste it here. And we'll select this reference point, we'll stick this one, and then do this. Now we'll stick this, copy this, and paste it here. So you can see the perimeter beams have been done. Now let's go inside to do it. So for the interior ones, let's take this one first, and you can see it is along the right side. The wall is along the right side, so you have to remember that, and then select and delete on things you don't need. So since it's along the right side, in the ground floor also it was along the right side, so no problem. Copy. So we can uh, select this and EX enter extend. So this is done, and then we will have this column, this main beam, and this main beam is along the downward portion. In the ground floor also it was along the downward portion, so no problem in that. Before that, you don't need to delete anything. Already have deleted. Copy and copy it from here, paste it here. Okay. So anything else which you don't need, we can delete. Okay, so I think we pasted in the wrong portion actually. So this was it, right? This was it. Print stuff, copy. This was the plan. So move. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So we'll select this and join it for now. J enter, and might extend this here. Let's keep it up to the same level, right? So this beam is done, and again we are left with this beam. Select this, copy, and you can see along the downward it is there. Paste it here like this. Now you can see the toilets are along the same line, toilet and the kitchen. So there will be a beam for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this line, and you should remember. I'll remember that everything is along the inner portion, right? So on the left portion, okay. So one line I've kept along my left. I'll make a beam. So this is the beam here. Just take it up to this much, and offset of 250 will be there. 50 mm. Oh, sorry. Z, Z, Y. Now, set up. We're doing in meters, so I forget that 0.25 meter. And after that, take this line like this, and just take this line, copy, and select this, EX enter. So like this, you have created this beam here, and say some secondary beams also we might make here. So this beam is done here, and look at the secondary beam sizes. If it's less than 3 meters, we ignore this. So it's less than 3 meters here. We'll ignore this beams, and in the place of this particular beams, we'll provide concealed beams. So just ignore this. Select and delete this. Not designed for that. We'll design the slab for the whole thing, but this one we need because it is, this toilet in the, it's along this direction, this plan which you can see. Okay, so next what we need to do is there is obviously we have provided one beam here, and here this for this particular slab. Let's see the span here of this particular slab, and let's see if we just design the slab by its own, whether this will be economical or not, because that is also a factor. Otherwise, we can provide this. We can provide this beam as concealed beam and design the slab. So we go and we'll just look into some Excel sheets. So slab design Excel sheet. I had already given the link that in how to design slabs video. You can find the link from there. So it's not much complicated. Short span and long span. So here you can see the span is 5.84. The long span and the short span is 3.86. Actually, it is LX and LY. So LX will be 5.84 plus. It will depend on the depth, the cover, and the reinforcement which we'll be using. So if I do here, okay, I'll do it in front of you so that you can see here. So if I am taking 125 mm depth, so it will be 5.8475, okay, plus 20 mm cover, so 0.020, okay, plus half the dia of the bar, so it will be plus 0.004, okay, okay, and plus the depth, so plus 0.125, right? So it will be 5.99. Let's take it as 6. Okay, let's take it as 6, and this and the other thing will be, so it is 6, another thing will be 3.8658 plus 0.0, sorry, 0.02 plus 0.004 plus again the diameter of the bar 0.008. So it will be 3.89. So let's take it 3.9 and 6 the span. So let's see and design the span. And this will be a 3.9 meter, and this will be 6 meter. So and I'm going with depth of 125 mm. Let's see it's safe or not safe in deflection till now. And if you're going to use the 8 mm bars, and let's see. So it is safe till now. Okay. So it is a safe till now, and 8 mm bars we can be used, and so that's why we can provide this as a conceal beam. So we'll not provide the beam here. Even this beam also we can provide as conceal beam. So this secondary beam also will not provide. Will provide a conceal beam through here. So this one will delete, and this one also will delete. So this one also, if this is okay with 125 mm, then this is also okay. So that's why I have deleted this portion. So now let's go and provide some stability to this. Okay, so we'll just split this. We'll just see and remember that this is along the left side. Okay, and obviously this was also along the left side, because the staircase obviously will be in the same spot. Done. And when this is done, now there is a beam which you need to give, and it will be the same position, the landing position. So select this and copy. Okay, I'll choose a better point to copy, and I'll choose this column bottom, and just done this like this, and this is okay, I guess, right? So this was the line, and it's okay for the beam, and this is the more or less the second floor plan, in which there will be this mid landing is this portion. If you are also not the mid landing is along there, and this is the portion where you climb. So this is here, and this is the slab. These are the slabs, and there is not a slab here. You can also put a cross here, not because there will be a staircase here. Here there is no slab, so you can put a cross here in this portion. There is no slab. Like this you can do. And now let's just mark the coordinates. So first of all the coordinates which have the column, they will be same, because columns are same in the entire building. So make sure you just take those coordinates and mark those things. Select all the coordinates where you have columns. Actually, this one also will, this line also will take. This is also missed, I think. Yeah. Anything else is remaining, we'll just see later. So let's copy the coordinate column coordinates. We'll select this as our base point, this end, and paste it at this end. Now let's see. Yeah, we're good. And only thing is that we didn't make the beam column of this one. So let's take O enter and 250 enter. And then we'll just do not 250, sorry, again, forget that the unit is in meter, 0.25. So 0.25, and there it is, like this. So here are the coordinates here, and in this one, we don't have any secondary beams, only this portion we have, this one. So we can name this accordingly. Copy, and then we'll just what point have I chosen? Select this, copy, choose this point, and paste it here. So here you go. These are the coordinates here, and you can see this coordinates. Let us check whether every beam column has the center line in it, and also we'll check another thing, that every point has the coordinates or not. So you can see every point has the coordinates now. So no issue in the coordinates system. Now we can get started in STAAD. So to just the next thing, which will be, now the coordinates are completed, next thing will be, we'll open STAAD and we'll create the insert the coordinates in STAAD, and we'll start creating the files. So that will be in the next lecture. I'll make sure you have this file, this particular file, so that you can practice along with me. The link I'll give in the description. Okay, download it from there, practice it, and after that, then proceed to the next level. Thank you. Keep learning. Bye.